Welcome back, Chipsters. We have had just a long day, but things are going good. I went out and slashed yesterday, did some work yesterday and run slasher. Got a little itty bitty go moving some wood, but I was been sick. Just felt horrible since Sunday. So coming to you live Wednesday. Yeah, it's just been bad. I've had a nasty headache and gut ache, but this new feed wheel here, look at them teeth. Oh, now those teeth are so sharp that they'll scrape that cement. Just rolling it around, because we cleaned the that off there, and these will actually dig into that cement. That's how sharp them are. So that one's gonna go right in there. That's where that one goes. So got the bearings for it. That's gonna go in there, and then he's gonna use the come along and pull it up, put it into place, and then we'll put the bearings. Once it's in there, we will put the bearings on it. So they worked on that today. The old one's out. What else? Oh, look at this over here. This had some work done to it today. This is coming along nice. Yeah, she got some more fresh spray paint. Exhaust manifolds put on. Fuel lines all run. All new fuel lines. This is coming together. That's on there. Yeah. So that's coming along really nice. We're getting really close. Hey, we'll see you. Yeah, have a good night. So this is, I mean, as far as the engine goes, we're really close. So, I mean, you got a starter here and there, and then obviously it comes more into setting. We got the radiators over there, setting that on there. A couple things in the turbos, waiting on a couple fittings there to get those put on there. But then that'll all be ready to go. Then we'll sit around here. That's the idea. We'll set in the old, and then this one will get rebuilt. It's kind of the idea there. And then we've had the plastic project going on today. Basically, old, new junk. So this plastic is very special plastic because it is very, very, very hard. This is all like really janked up, but that's been in the chipper for years, and it takes a beating. So I actually tried to do it with a chainsaw. I brought that down here, and the skill saw work okay for your straight cuts, and then your jig for your rounded stuff. But that don't work that well. It does not. That stuff does not cut easy. I tried to cut with a chainsaw, and I got in there a little bit, and I couldn't get the chainsaw out. Like I said, this stuff is just harder than a rock, and they don't give this stuff away. So yeah, that's it right there is what you're looking at. But got some cut out. There's our old junk, and because we couldn't cut all of it, look at this back here. I mean, this is where the action was happening today. I mean, look at that action. I mean, that right there kind of tells you what's going on. So, let me get a light in here for you. I think they're of some kind here. Hold on, let me find you a light. Well, we found a light. We found the light. So, here's what we got going on. Can you see that little white mark over there? That's kind of what we're dealing with. Okay, well here, we're gonna come down like this and shoot over. That'll give us more room for stuff to fall and get out to there. We ran into one problem. Our main issue was this. That is above that frame right there. So I didn't think of it, but actually that's where we ran into problems more with the 9-link, because you can move that back all you want. But this sitting right here, that's below you. You gotta deal with that. So we had to deal with that quite extensively. Now we thought about moving this up to get away from that, but then the problem is you don't want to be anywhere near this, if you know what I mean. So if you move that up any higher, your wood actually going through the throat would have been rubbing on the flail drum. So that's kind of what it is. Yeah, we don't have a lot of room. We don't have a lot of room down in them areas. So that's kind of what we're dealing with now. But I think that it's just going to work out just beautifully and just how we planned it. We got this feed wheel out. That thing is completely useless. I mean, you've seen the other feed wheel over there, and that's just like, it's bad. It ain't doing me any good. It's not like that one, you know. So we actually have a new one going in here, and that new one in the upper. These three will all be new in here. And it's gonna gobble the wood up. I mean, with changing this out, new feed wheels, it's gonna be non-stop action. So, and with the rebuild V12, we're really going to be cooking with Girl Scout juice. So that's what we did today. What most of them did today, I didn't really do a whole lot. I don't really do anything in here. I just kind of look busy, but that's where all your plastic's going. You can see where all the bolt holes are. And I think that, yeah. So, yeah, that's where all the plastic goes. So you have a better idea of what the plastic's to protect the steel. That's the only job. So you don't just wear your absolute chipper right into nothing, because she'll eat herself alive. So we don't need any of that. So, a couple little fires today. Brian burned his pants more than once. Legs caught on fire. Other than that, that didn't hurt anybody's feelings, so it wasn't no big deal. No, we had a good day today. We got a lot done, and things are looking on the up and up in this. And yeah, the old 23 is coming together. So I'll keep giving you updates on what we have going on every day, just because that's all we're doing. We're just fixing on this thing right now. So thanks for watching, and as always, just keep rolling.